What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Casey, a professional sports bettor. I send daily picks out to my clients every day, and I post the daily free pick of the day. That's what the point of this video is. My mission's simple: help you guys make smarter bets and make more money. So let's dive right into it. You can find my subscription plan on winnable.com/ironwolfwagers. This is my page. I'm just going to give you a little rundown real quick, and then we'll dive into the free pick. So we have, if you head over there, the link is in my bio and in the description of the video. You can get subscribed to my free plan where I send out a daily free pick every day. You get into the free Discord server. And there's, you can chat with other cappers, other people betting on sports. It's a good community I'm trying to build up. So you can, subscribe to the free plan. Highly recommend if you want to make some extra money. And then I have a VIP premium pass as well. So if you're looking to invest into something and start making real cash, subscribe, try it out for a day. Go for a 3-day, weekly, or a monthly plan. These, if you're looking for a longer term investment, this is more the option you want to take. I do have some promos running, so make sure you check on that when you're subscribing before you purchase. We've got a lot of new members in VIP since the weekend. I had some good deals going on. So thank you to all of my new subscribers, all of my new clients. The main goal here is just to keep making you guys money, and that's what we're doing. So, just a little recap here. This was a sweet banger yesterday. Golden Knights took us for the win on this 6-leg parlay I gave out for free. This was completely free yesterday. So basically 8 times, almost 9 times your money. So for people new to sports betting, basically if all these legs hit, we're going to plus 879 on that. So if you are a $100 bettor, you would have made almost $900 on that bet. If you're a $10 bettor, you would have made almost $90 just on one play. So I try to do, I'm going to try to start doing one of these a day. Now these are more like long shots. They're not guaranteed. They're tricky. They're for fun. But so far we hit one the day before. That was a little less than this, but all the legs hit. And then yesterday, the Knights took us and finished us off for that. That was sweet. So that was a nice free pick yesterday. This was also a free pick yesterday. We took Padres money line. I think on my Instagram reel video, I gave out the free pick was Padres plus 1.5 run line, and they covered the spread. They won the game outright. So that was a winner. I know on my YouTube free pick video yesterday, we did not cash that free pick, but Padres saved us, and this parlay saved us to make up for that. So that was a pretty sweet. VIP had another good night. I did not get to post my wins on that yet, but we had another good night. We did take a couple losses, but everything, at the end of it, we still profited. And that's what the main goal is. If we can get a perfect sweep every day, that's what we want, obviously. But as long as we're coming out profitable, that's really all that matters. So if you're on my VIP and you're looking at all these bets that I'm sending out, and you could be putting maybe $10 on each one, at the end of the day, you're still going to profit. I don't know what your unit size is, but for a lot of people, it's around that $10 to $50 range. So if you can drop that on, most of the plays I put out, I'm going to try to start showing you guys what units I drop on them as well, just so you know how confident I am in them. All my VIP picks I'm confident in, but there might be a one that I want you to we should slam. That might be like a 2-3 unit pick. But so those were the free pick cashes yesterday. went really well. The day before, we had somebody post a win on here. This was the free pick the day before. We got the 4-leg parlay I gave out for free on Winnable. And you can see he put 50 bucks, paid out 191. So right there, just on tailing my free picks, people are making money. And that's what I'm here for, man. I want you guys to make money. I want you guys to not have to stress about, whatever you got going on in life, and just be able to get on here, look at some picks that I'm putting out, tail these picks, and start making some cash. Everybody's looking for that. So, what I'm going to get into here, let me find. All right, so this is Player Profit. This is one of the bookie sites I've been using, and it is a funded sports betting account. For those of you that are just joining the videos and just subscribing, you don't know what Player Profit is. It is a funded sports betting account. So anybody can go get it. You can tail my picks, and basically you just have to, they changed the website up a little bit, so I'm trying to, it's taking me a little bit to learn how to navigate what they got going on here. But anyways, account status, here, let's click on, oh. Alright, I can't seem to get that to work, but anyways, you can purchase hold on a second. Sorry, there we go. Got this working now. Go to Player Profit's website, and this is going to give you the breakdown of what they are. You can go back through some of my videos too, and I give a full rundown and explanation on how this works. But it is, so here's the accounts. You can purchase a $1,000 funded account, $5, $10, $25, $50, and $100,000 funded account. So highly recommend getting the 100K. Myself, I have 4 50K accounts. But if you get so I'm funded $200,000 in bankroll then. But if you get a $100,000 account, all you have to do is pass 2 phases, and then you get funded for a 100K sports betting bankroll. There's no no risk of any of yours. You basically just purchase it and pass the phases, and you are funded. If you don't pass the phases, basically you cannot exceed the max daily loss or the max drawdown in total, and you want to hit a profit target of 20%. So like on my 50K account, we need to profit 10K in each phase. And if we do that, we get funded. Okay, you have to bet a minimum of 20 picks. So with doing that is showing them that you are a profitable sports bettor, and you can do that by just tailing my picks and proving to them you're a profitable sports bettor, and then we all get funded. You keep 70% of the winnings and they keep 30, which is super fair, being it's their money anyways, and we can now bet with unit sizes. Like, look at this, I can max bet 5K on a $100,000 account, or it makes it super nice, especially for people that are betting smaller unit sizes. This is a good way to build your bankroll. And if you use my promo code WOLF, it gets you a discount on any of these funded accounts. So that brings the $100,000 account down to $900, and all you got to do is tail my picks. So anybody watching this, if you decide to get a funded account, any account $5,000 or more, DM me proof or comment on this video, send me some proof that you got one of these accounts, and I will give you a month free of my VIP membership. That is all you have to do. Purchase one of these accounts, you get a month free of my VIP membership, which is $300. So it's absolutely like, I'm just trying to help you guys out, so that way you can tail my picks for that month. You'll be funded by the end of that month, and we'll all just be making a lot of money. So I'm going to dive into our free pick now. That's why you guys are here. And what we're going to talk about. So, I have a free pick in the NBA games tonight that I really like and I'm very confident in. So, I did some research on this earlier, found all the key points that I really like, and the reasons why I'm going to take this bet, and I think you guys should too if you want to profit. So, we're taking the over in the Nuggets and Clippers game 2. The first game was high scoring. The series opener went into overtime with a final score of 112 to 110 in favor of Denver, totaling 222 points. Both teams can generate significant offense. And the Nuggets' offensive prowess, Denver has been averaging over 120 points per game in recent matchups, showcasing their offensive capabilities. And the Clippers' offensive contributors, James Harden led the Clippers with 32 points, 11 assists in Game 1, and we know that they can have high-scoring games. The Clippers committed 20 turnovers in Game 1, which the Nuggets could exploit for fast break points, potentially increasing the game's total score. And playoff intensity with the series underway, both teams are really looking to push the pace and focus on offensive execution to gain an advantage, which can lead to higher scoring games. I'm also seeing a grade A rating on taking the over on this, with the line set at 217.5 right now, I believe it is. So what we're going to do is take the over on 209.5, and I'll show you why. This gives us plenty of cushion. Right now the line set at minus 220, and I know that is a juiced, but we're going to be dropping a large amount on this on player profit. So in doing that, we can take these more juiced plays that give us that extra room, that comfortability of taking that bet, and we'll still profit good. So what I want to do is show you guys just backing up the research on this. This is Outlier, by the way. I use this to generate a lot of my research, but if you look here, the over hit in 9 of the LA Clippers' last 12 games versus bottom 10 scoring defenses. Now, if we look in the last 10 games, the over hit in the last, what have we got here, last 3. Now, what I'm looking at is we're taking the over 209.5. Now, this was a super high scoring game, 251, 239, like you can see here, okay? The only game that fell under what we're taking is 1. So 1 out of the last 10 for the Clippers. And not a single one of Denver's games hit under the mark that we're taking, right? And if you go to head-to-head totals have always been hitting over our line that we're going to take, right? I know the public is on the over, but the over is set, okay, the over is at 216.5 here. It's looking like DraftKings. So we're going to just drop that down a little less, a little bit away from what the public is taking, just because sometimes we all know how NBA works, and I think it's going to give us a little bit of cushion just in case. But I feel super confident in this play. We're going to go to put some money on this. Now we are going to drop this in player profit. You can use your own sportsbook if you like, whatever you want to do, but I highly recommend going to player profit. All right, we are on my 50K Pro account, and we are going to find more picks in the Denver's and Nuggets game. And player profit they just did a upgrade, so they have so many more lines, so many more games, so many more sports. It's insane. It's so nice. Got total points, and you just go down through here. We have our total point mark. I actually already pulled this up, but I just wanted to show you guys a rundown on how to use it. So we are going to put $2,500 to win $1,100. Okay, and we are going to place that pick in the Nuggets and Clippers game. Bet plays successfully, and we are good for today. So that's the free pick of the day.